Hey friends, Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. Earlier this year, the AMG GT R Coupe was a boot stomp on the luxury sports car scene, but now they peeled the top back and given us the GT C Roadster. Now you can have the wind in your hair with that AMG exhaust note behind you. You know it's different from first sight. The AMG Panamericana grille, the long hood, and the wide-body rear end treatment all speak to exclusivity. Its wider front end has larger air inlets for its intercoolers and aggressive aerodynamics all around. The 2-inch wider rear track and 20-inch wheels plant it to the ground when you're going, stopping, and turning. A power-operated rear spoiler keeps it planted to the ground at speed, and huge ceramic brakes help bring it down from all that speed. Making it fast is a more powerful version of the hand-built 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 from AMG, this one with 550 horsepower and 502 pound-feet of torque. It breathes through an active exhaust system that adjusts its tone based on your selected drive mode or your driving behavior, whichever is the loudest. A 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transaxle at the rear has multiple drive modes, including race. The latter has the quickest and most aggressive modes for pure open-track throttling. An electronically locking rear differential helps keep you going in the right direction, fast. Handling is amped up with a more aggressive setup to the AMG Ride Control Adaptive Damping Sport suspension, also taking its cues from the various user-selectable drive modes. Exclusive here is a rear steering system that turns the wheels opposite or parallel to the front wheels a few degrees depending on your speed. This quickens turns at low speed and enhances your stability at high speed. Suspension parts are ultra lightweight, made of aluminum and magnesium. It all bolts to a stiffened body structure primarily built of aluminum, heavily reinforced at the outer rocker rails, windshield pillar, and the rear bulkheads where the integrated pop-up rollover protection system resides. A standard power-operated fabric soft top opens and closes at speeds up to 31 miles per hour in about 11 seconds, and it's available in 3 different colors. It covers an interior wrapped with standard Napa leather upholstery and trims that cover nearly every square inch of surface. While most everything you can imagine is standard, there are options. You can step up to the AMG Performance seats for even more lateral support and sport contouring than the standard chairs. You can also get the warm touch of the air scarf neck level heating system. There's also a less aggressive version of the AMG GT Roadster available, a bit milder in overall character and horsepower, down to 469. The AMG GT Roadster will also cost considerably less than the GTC. Pricing? Well, it's going to be high. I think you can count on that. If you have to ask, well, you know what they say, but if I were to guess, it's probably going to be right around $200,000, give or take, probably even a little bit higher on that GTC Roadster with all the options on it. Now, it will be arriving in dealerships calendar year 2017 right around the fall, and until then, when we have a little bit more detail and maybe even drive one, although I wouldn't hold my breath, click on the link right here and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we do test drive 1 or 2 other vehicles a week, plus we have a new video almost every other day. There's always something new. So stay tuned.